What are we doing today?
Lo mein.
Lo mein beef.
Yeah.
With beef.
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? Welcome. What's up, What do I normally say? Hello, YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube? I'm Chin, and this is my mum, Choo.
Got it!
Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, we do Chinese takeaway food because we own Chinese takeaways. We also do some Malay street food because we own Malay street food restaurants, and we're Chinese, so we do traditional Chinese food as well. If that's your kind of thing, hit the subscribe button and make sure you click the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our videos.
That's right, you got it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Now! So today, what are we doing, Mum?
Lo mein.
What variety?
Beef.
Now, lo mein is technically a light sauce chow mein. Chow mein is literally dry. Lo mein is with some sauce, and tong mein or tang mein is with soup.
Soupy.
Yeah. This is just like a basic takeaway version, as this is Chinese takeaway cooking. I'm gonna go through the marinating and the preparation of the beef very quickly, not in depth, and how to put all this together to make lo mein, really.
Yeah, that's right.
Got anything else to say?
Should we get on with it and showing all our lovely people to cook?
Yes. Also, we have a cookbook out called Chin and Choo's Chinese Takeaway Bible, Cooking Bible, sorry. There it is. That's on our website. It's only available on our website. You have to go to the bottom and click load more to have the book pop up because it's quite far down on the listing. I can't change the listing about Wix, won't let me do it. I don't know why. But I'm getting a new site built because their sites are very limited. But yeah, that's on our website and we sell ingredients on there as well. Chinandchew.com.
That's right, chinandchew.com.
Okay, let's get on with the cooking, yeah, Mum?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have half a teaspoon of MSG, a quarter teaspoon of salt, a full heaped teaspoon of sugar. We got some sliced spring onions there just for garnish. Carrots. We have a tablespoon of vegetable oil. We've got 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Chilies again for garnish, you don't have to have them. You've got a dessert spoon of dark soy, baby sweet corn. You can use most places will use tinned baby sweet corn. We sell that on the web store as well. Some mange too, some pat choy. You can use any sort of Chinese leaf really. Potato starch slurry in a mixture of 1.2 mass of water to potato starch. So if this was full flat with potato starch, I'd have the same amount of water plus a fifth of this extra on top. We have 1 block of Lucky Boat number 2s. Got a good handful of bean sprouts. Got top rump here. Most Chinese takeaways will use silver side or top side, but you can actually use any cut of meat you want. So we're going with just top rump because that's the closest to top sides that they had at the time. We're not going to show you how to prepare the number 2 noodles. They come dried and all you have to do is bring water to the boil. Speaking of water, I forgot to mention you are going to need about 100 millilitres of water as well, but you also need water to submerge this. When it's boiling, you put the noodles in and you literally let them cook for about 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes. Drain them, rinse them under water to get all that starch off. Let them drain for as long as you can possibly let them. 20 minutes is a good time, and then you can use them. This is how it should look when it's done. They'll expand a little bit, but not much. In my rush, I forgot to mention half a teaspoon of garlic puree. The link for making this garlic puree will be in the description below. Okay, so for the beef prep, we've got 500 grams of the top side here, top rump. We've got 1.5 dessert spoons of dark soy. We've got a heap teaspoon of potato starch, 2/3 of a teaspoon MSG, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of bicarb. What the bicarb does, it softens the meat up because it breaks down the covalent bonds in the meat, making it tender.
First of all, get a knife, study the meat, see how's the vein, no, I mean not the vein, the strip go, yeah? Look.
The fibres, you always cut across the grain, not with the grain. You do it that way with the grain. It's chewy. Do it this way nice and tender. A takeaway would pre-prep this and then freeze it. So that's, you can do that. But it has to be defrosted when you go to use it. The best is to put it into a sort of food bag, lie it flat once it's all chopped, and then put it into the freezer, because then you'll have like a slab of it, a small 1 portion slab, so you don't have to go over the top.
You see, it's going to be tough when you cook it.
You cut it as thin as you can. But if you can't get it too thin, don't worry about that, because that's what the bicarb is for. The end bit you can butterfly, yeah.
Just carry on doing that process, okay?
Yeah.
I love the smell of beef.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think it's horrible when it's raw. The smell of it.
Smell really nice, like steak, isn't it?
True.
You see, there's still got a bit of meat in it.
Yeah, you don't let that go.
No, you get your knife in, slant your knife, and go slit it. You can save that one for your
Broths,
stew.
or stocks.
You see, it's get tough to cut, yeah? If you think it's a bit thick, you just get your knife and
cut through it.
yeah. Same again. This one you get your knife in, if you can. If you can't, don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Get this out again, alright? This. Get your knife in. If you turn it this way, what you do is, as you lift it out, you pull this bit, you've got to have a bit of lips in here. And you just go like that, get your knife in, just like filleted the fish.
I was literally about to say filleting fish skin off, yeah. That's a nice bit of beef there,
Yeah.
nice chunk.
Go with that, what do you call the grain? Yeah? If it's a bit chunky, cut them into half again, yeah? Can see that line here? Yeah, watch it again, line. Turn it this way, and then you start cutting.
Yeah, you cut across the line, not onto the line. So now what we do is put all these ingredients into here. Oh, oops, man down.
They're not including.
And you just mix this till everything's coated.
It's already start smelling nice.
Yeah. So when it's all mixed together, you want to let this really mature overnight if you can, but at least 20 minutes. Give it 20 minutes for the bicarb to do its thing, and then you can go ahead and start cooking with it. Right, so we're going to start by putting the oil in.
Oil?
I want to let this heat up.
What hair?
So even though we've got all this beef, we're probably not even going to use a fifth of that. Let's see. A spoonful of beef lets the medicine go down. Pan needs to heat up though. You want it to be really quite hot.
Just like that reggae song. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, you like that song, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the smoke coming now.
I can. Oh yeah, I can. So in goes your beef. You want to separate it and then leave it. So I messed about with it too much now, I'm going to stop. It's like steak. You let it go in and then you let it sit.
Let the heat do its job.
Yeah. So you want it to sit for about 20-30 seconds and then you hit it again. Because obviously they're going to stick together because you've marinated them.
So why you can just break them apart.
Yeah.
Turn over and break it apart. Don't worry if they don't break apart. After in that process of cooking it will be. Obviously you would like to get all your meat sealed.
Seared.
Sealed.
Seared.
Sealed.
Sealed.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I know at least, I know you're over telling me what's the word for it. Thank you very much.
Amalgamate.
Not amalgamate.
That's the word. Oh, it wasn't the word that we were. You remember you were saying you can't think of the word?
Yeah.
Was it amalgamate or not?
Well, like amalgamating.
Amalgamate.
Yeah,
Bring
that's
it together.
right,
Yeah.
yes.
Nice. You don't want the beef to overcook too much either. So now there's some nice colour on there. I'm going to put in my onions. I'm now also going to put the MSG in and the salt.
Yeah, don't forget the 2 ingredients.
When the onions are brown a bit, in go your carrots, your baby sweet corn,
Yeah.
and your mange too.
Toss it round.
You're doing this all on the highest heat you possibly can have.
Stage you can smell your beef now.
I'm going to put the noodles in.
In got the noodles.
Make a little hole in the middle. I forgot to mention bean sprouts earlier as well. No, did I? No, I did mention them. No, sorry, I just put them over the side. Forgot they were there.
It's still not too late. It's a bean sprout.
No.
We did.
People are going to say this is weird when I add the garlic in now. Well, not now, in a minute. This is to get that char flavour on the noodles.
Yeah. Slowly.
Sear.
Seal.
Yeah, that's it.
Seal.
Sear.
Seal.
Sear.
It's very good for exercise, isn't it?
Sear. Now I'm going to put the pak choi in. And now the garlic. But I'm going to put the garlic on the noodles. The reason why is because I don't want to burn this garlic, but I want it to cook. It sounds counterintuitive. Everyone goes put it in at the beginning. If you do that, you get like a different garlic flavour. This way it's quite strong without being raw and works beautifully with the...
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can smell it.
Blimey.
Oh, God, blimey!
Yeah.
All right, governor.
This is going to taste fantastic.
So you put that in.
Fantastic. Not all the 80s song.
And then the dark soy.
Yeah, that go in the dark soil. And move it around. See the color now? Coating the noodle nicely. Beautiful.
That time you put in your oyster sauce as well.
Yeah, oyster sauce in you go. Yeah. Great. Brilliant.
You want your oyster sauce to catch a little bit as well.
You want to get that aroma.
Now in goes some water. You don't want too much. So about 50 millilitres of the 100 you're going to use. And in goes your sugar and your bean sprouts.
And mixing the potato, what you call sorrel.
Slurry, yeah.
Sorrel.
Slurry.
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 Slurry. I can't say that.
And then you want to thicken it. And you want to do it quickly because these noodles will overcook. You just a tiny bit in the very bottom where there's some liquid. Yeah. Look at you, so eager, aren't you? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go, lo mein.
Yes. Try the beef first. It's good.
Noodles, good.
It's very good.
This is probably the closest to real Chinese food a Chinese takeaway menu gets.
Yeah.
Beef is nice and tender. Noodles are really nice. Silky smooth because of the oyster sauce.
And the vegetable just cooked perfect.
Yeah, not overdone. So there we go. We put chilies on this as well. And we garnished the top with spring onions, as you probably can tell from the thumbnail at the beginning.
The picture.
Yeah, the picture.
It's very nice. Very good.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you like our content, always try and comment because commenting helps us out loads.
Yeah, thank you.
So cheers, guys. Mum?
Happy cooking, happy eating.
Ooh, I thought you were going to drop that. Cheers!